Alright. Now we'll do some Grand Prix F-Zero. Max power. It's a pretty good line. Night League. Beginner class. We'll just try this. Because I'm not going to be familiar with the controls. Okay, that's my go. There's my break, okay. Oh boy. Alright, now this is fun. Man. Never really was able to spend a whole lot of time with the F-Zero series back in the day. 4 laps left. Ah, hey. The turning is a little weird, I'll say that much. Check. I like that. Tell me that somebody's behind me like that, that's good. Yeah, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I hit the brakes a little too hard on that. Oh man. Three laps left. That looks so weird over there. I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder. Or is that the... Oh, it's like the pit stop, isn't it? You go off and get some more power in there. Whee! I had to do that at least once, you know. Okay. Even though we're flying cars, the terrain does affect our handling, which is very interesting. Aha, yes, I see. Hell yeah, okay, I understand everything now. Wow. I want to hit some boosters or something, dude. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Am I hitting... I don't know. Am I getting faster like this? Hitting 2 acceleration buttons at the same time? Is that working? Or is that placebo? I can't tell. Oh damn, that was fun. That was a fun little race. That was good stuff. I like that. Big Blue. Sonic? Okay, weird. I must have done something wrong. Hey, we'll do that. Oh man, stop it. What a jerk. Interesting. The turning is a little weird, I'll admit. Maybe it's just this car. I'll have to try some of the other cars. Or whatever they're called in this game. Oh my god. This guy's a jerk. It's got really good music, I'll give it that too. Really good music in this one. I can see why people like these games. I wish I had gotten into them back in the day. I think the only one I really played any of was, maybe I played a Friends on the Game Boy Advanced. I never actually owned any of them. Maybe one on the Game Boy Advance that I played from a friend, or potentially a GameCube one. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of memories of F-Zero games. Hey man, come on. I'm rank 1. I've lapped people at this point. No need to be bumping into me like that. Final lap. Cool, cool. This is really fun. I'm like, you know, the handling's a little weird, but you get used to it, and occasionally you get to make some pretty cool little turns and stuff. You know, you can like almost drift just a little bit. You can almost kind of drift a little bit. Not much. Less so than in the last game. Immediately just try to hit some of these guys. Ah. Play aggressive like they do, maybe it'll pay off. I want to play some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Chocobo Racing. That's what this makes me want to do. And that was incredible. The Chocobo Racing in that game was probably the most fun it's ever been for me, actually. Yo, Shailene, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for hanging out. I'm just doing some retro racing games tonight. Checking them out. Mostly checking out ones that I never got around to playing. Although I might switch it up and do some of the original Mario Kart here in a minute. After this one. And by here in a minute, I mean like just whenever I happen to be done with this one. I'm still rank 3. This game's pretty fun. Hanging in there, gotcha. Hopefully it gets better and easier soon. Better than just hanging in there, I suppose. Gotta get past this guy. There we go. Damn. Damn. Double damn. Oh my god, stop bumping into me. They are so aggressive now. Safe. Up 7, I don't know what that means. Power down, yeah, I know. I totally know. Thank you, video game. I think we're almost done here. No, 2 more laps, oh shit, okay. Wow, you don't get much time to be in the pit stop in this game, do you? Or in this race. I might blow up on this one, just because I keep bumping into walls, and these enemies are super aggressive. Drive a little bit safer now. Shit. Oh my god, dude. They're gonna take me out just based on my power getting down. Yeah. God damn. No, that was rough. Oh, I keep also not hitting the brake. That might help. might help if I would hit the brake. Oh my god. Dude. I keep hitting these walls. I'm not gonna win, but I can at least finish second. Yeah. Not too bad. Deathwind 1. Okay. Dude, oh my god, immediately. Yeah, I mean a speed boost. Maybe that one too. Oh, I didn't hit that one. Yes. Forced pit stop thing. I missed that. My god. I thought I was gonna be on it. I've found that the bumper buttons do things with your turning, so I'm trying to use those. I think I might have hit that one. Ah, fuck. God damn. Dude, this... the road on this track is so thin. And I feel like I'm going so fast. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that was better at least. I'm slamming to the wall. This track feels weird. Like, it feels off-center in such a weird way. Like, I can't quite line up with the track all the time. It's so weird. Oh my god. Where the hell even are we? We in some cornfields or something? Is that what's going on? Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I did there. Starting to pick up on some of the game mechanics. Silence. Oh boy. The desert. Okay, cool. Press the turn button, but the turn didn't happen, so that was nice. What's over here? There's a shortcut. Oh boy. Hey, stop running into me. Hey, stop it. Oh my god, dude. Aggressive enemies here. That was weird, nobody takes the shortcut. Oh my god. That's probably why. Jeez. This game controls really chaotically, I will say that. Okay, I'm not going to take the thing this time. Shit. Too fast. Too fast. I hit the super fast button. Okay, that was good. Come on, come on. This game is very, intense. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Almost went into the, fucking... Well, off track, I guess. Shit, shit. I'll just hit every wall. It's fine. I'll hit every single wall. I don't like this. The shortcut is not actually a time saver unless you hit it like just right. Well, actually, no, I don't mind that. It's just really tight window to hit it right, I guess. Oh my god. Hello? Hello, please. No, dude, literally at the last minute I lost my first place. Hate it. All because of a stupid turn. Okay. Well done. Yo, what's up, Dream? How's it going? We are, trying some F-Zero. I did Red Racer 1 and 2 a minute ago. You know, that went pretty well. Those games were interesting, to say the least. Am I done with the thing? Okay, I'm done with the thing. Neat. Alright, having some dinner? What are you having? I think we're about to eat sometime soon. Yes, I don't, exit. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Grand Prix again. Let's check out another car. And do Queen League. Because why not? Lasagna? Nice. Sounds delicious. I don't know what we're eating, but... it's, something. Hey, man. Get off my back. Or my front, or whatever you're... The, enemy, racers are quite aggressive in this game. Oh, oh wow. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. Shit. Go hit this one. For all the good it'll do me. Yeah, enjoy your lasagna, bud. I'm looking forward to eating soon. I didn't need that. This car is pretty good. Or whatever. Are they cars in this game? Or are they considered something else? I have virtually zero knowledge of the F-Zero franchise, to be honest with you. Music's really good. I'll give it that. More like hovercrafts? Yeah, that makes sense. What is this shit around where we're driving anyway? What is this terrain? Oh shit. Oh my god. They sent me flying. But not the good kind of flying. That was a good skip right there. So was that. I feel good about myself for that. Aha! I fooled you. Shit, you're back in front of me again. Final lap. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That backfired immensely. It controls so weird. Like, they're so slippery, but not like the kind of slippery racing controls that I'm used to. Fast as fuck hovercrafts, but hovercrafts all the same, yeah. Oh wow, look at that background. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, okay. And again, jump. Oh good. I like jumpy tracks. We might get to some Super Mario Kart here in a minute. And there's some really good jumpy tracks in that game. Oh my god, dude. I hit every single one of those. I'm gonna blame this guy in front of me because he's in front of me. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez. Hey, get off. Oh my god. Dude, these fucking enemies are bullies. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. They are bullies. Let's try that again. I might switch cars if I can't beat it in this one. I'm not as fond of this car. Are you kidding me? Did you see that? That was the rudest thing I've ever seen a racing game do. That was so rude. My god. Dude, please with this fucking... Oh my god, why? I just want to get around them. Did you ever play, there's, I can't remember what game it is, but there's a racing game where, like, basically... Dude. I don't like this, I don't like this car anymore. Did you ever play, there's a racing game, where you got, like, bonus points for racing dirty and aggressively and, like, hitting the enemies? But like, not, but that wasn't, like, normal to the franchise at the time. I think it was either, like, a Forza or Need for Speed where, like, they incorporated that mechanic, and it was like, hey, now you get, like, awarded, and you go down certain paths based on if you're, like, a clean driver or an aggressive, like, damaging driver. It has been brought to my attention that dinner is ready. It was a NFS game. Yeah, it sounds like a post Most Wanted NFS game. Like Shift or not Carbon, but maybe Carbon. No, I don't think Carbon had that. Carbon did have, like, classes that you would get into, though. It was either Shift or After Shift at some point. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I'm going to get going here again. I'm not done eating, but, you know, I'll finish later. Let's check this one out. The Wild Goose Chase. Best case because they don't have to deal with Earth and its dumb physics. Yeah, right. Silly Earth and its dumb physics. I'm not getting the quick start like they are. I'm doing something wrong. Oh shit. This thing's turning is weird. Although I feel like I might have to brake less than I did with that last thing. Aha. I am faster than you. This is a good one so far. This particular hovercraft. I might be pedantic and start calling them F-Zeros. Just for the laugh. See how many people I trigger over the course of these videos. Anytime I play an F-Zero, I'll just call all the vehicles F-Zeros. I do have more on the line for this particular franchise, because I feel like I owe it to myself to play as many of the F-Zero games as I can. Earth out here having gravity thinking it's badass. Yeah, right. Silly gravity. Meow. More than just a movie with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney, but also a strong force on our lives. I feel like that guy was about to ram into me. Yeah, this car is handling this track a lot better than the last one, actually. Its turning is a little weird, but once you get used to it, it's fine. Oh man, speed up. Nice. Well handled car. I mean F-Zero. What characters come out of F-Zero anyway? Are there any characters that come out of this series, or is it just the hovercrafts? Oh. Dude, I feel like the track is moving around me. So weird. You haven't heard of any characters from F-Zero? Okay. I just know, there's stages in some of the Smash Brothers games that are from F-Zero, right? Because I remember doing that. I remember some of these noises and seeing some tracks and stuff and being like, well, that's interesting. What is that? Oh, it's F-Zero. You know, like, look into it and stuff. Like, oh, yeah. Cool. On the older Smash Bros. Like Melee, at least, for sure. Which I personally think Melee was the best, and is still the best Smash Bros. Game. I know a lot of people like the one that's on Switch, the last one that came out, but I think Melee is my favorite Smash experience. I'm still ranked 3. Trying to get these guys into the fucking walls, and I'm hitting myself into the wall more. Oh my god. I don't like this track. This track is terrible. Very poorly designed. If I can at least hit second place, that'd be fine. I just gotta not fuck up. Oh my god. Okay, second place is fine. Ultimate? Yeah, whatever the newest one is that's been out for a few years. The last one, most recent one. You ever seen pros play Melee? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of half of the reason why I think it's one of the best of all the Smash games. Nice. Oh my god, not nice. Very not nice. Woo. Okay. Yeah, this car is so weird, man. It handles like a greasy snake. Don't ask how I know what a greasy snake handles like. I don't, actually. I just thought it sounded good. It was a good line. Meow. Hey, don't fucking send me off the map. People already did that earlier. Shit. I thought I was on the final lap. This has really got me wanting to play some Chocobo Racing in Rebirth, dude. Seriously. The Chocobo Racing in that game is so good. They did it really, really good. Pro Melee gameplay is fucking crazy. It really is, dude. It is like it's like watching speedrunners in the sense that like their brain just works different, dude. It's just fucking a whole different thing. Wow, I like the purple. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Okay. I don't need to heal. This does make me excited for more F-Zero games, though, because there's especially the Game Boy one, Game Boy Advance one, I think, was one of those, and that has that one I'm really excited about because, and Game Boy Advance. We were talking about the PSP earlier. I think Game Boy Advance is like my favorite handheld system ever. PSP is close second, and I didn't even have a PSP. I just know from experience of emulating one. I never actually got the chance to own one because it was just too expensive. And but the Game Boy Advance, man, holy shit, that was my jam. I love that handheld, especially once the SP came out. Game Boy Advance SP was so good. I've still got mine. Let's go faster. I'm gonna need to heal on the next lap if I can. God, dude. Please. I should be hitting the right side of those, but oh well. Wow. Oh my god. Hello? It's fine. I win? No? Not yet? Shit. I keep thinking I'm on the final lap, even though I just said I need to fucking heal on the next lap. I have to play it safe on this one. How are they getting more air than me? Is there a button I need to be pressing to get more air? I wonder. Ah. I don't think it's gonna be a problem for the rest of this race, but maybe the next ones. There we go. I win. Was there a whole Chocobo Racing side game? Yeah, there was, I think, but I don't know. I don't know how accessible it is. But I think the best Chocobo Racing that we've ever had is in Rebirth. Like that was just the best. White Land 2. GB had so many absolute bangers. It really did, man. That was such a fantastic system. Well, fantastic handheld, I should say. I mean, it had Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. It had Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. It had fucking Final Fantasy Dawn of... What was it? Dawn of Souls? Or whatever, where it's like the 1 and 2 collection. Then you had 5... You had, what? 4, 5, and 6 Advance. Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 Advance. Wow. You had the limited edition GBA SP? Nice. I just had a red one. I actually still have it. Just also a Sacred Stones fan. I love Sacred Stones. It's actually the only Fire Emblem game that I've like really connected with. I haven't played many of the franchise, but that is the one. That is the main one that I connected with. Was Sacred Stones. I put so much time into that game. And it helped that it was handheld, so, you know, I was able to, like, play it, you know, in car rides and stuff, and, like, get, you know, I'd, like, stay in the car. If my parents were going somewhere, grocery shopping or something, I'd just stay in the car and play that, so I wouldn't have to actually, like, go walk around anybody. Man, this track is rough. How do I get enough speed to go over that? It's crazy. Yeah, 1 and 2 was Dawn of Souls, yeah. Sacred Stones is your favorite? Nice, yeah, it's my favorite too. Did all the post-game stuff and unlocked the special units. I think I did. I think I did that as well. But congrats on doing that. I mean, that's fucking fantastic. It's a hell of an achievement. I feel like that would have taken a lot of time. If I didn't do it, I don't remember. I do remember, you know, getting as much as I could, though. I might even still have... If I still have my cartridge, I might could check, but I don't have it on me. That is... All my Game Boy Advance things are in storage, and I don't know if I have that cartridge anymore, unfortunately. But I wouldn't mind playing that game again, even just for a little bit, just stream it, like... Dude, I gotta learn how to get more airtime or something. It is now suddenly a problem. You know how in the last race I said it wasn't a problem? It is now suddenly a problem. Need to complete the Tower of Valny and like do ruins multiple times for all of them. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I remember the Tower of Valny for sure. And bam. If these other racers weren't such bullies, I might actually be able to get enough speed to do this. Yeah. Oh. I really don't know. I think I'm just not getting fast enough. Let's try the other car. Oh wow. That does not have that much acceleration. We'll try it. Sacred Stones is on Switch? Oh, neat. I don't have one of those, but I have access to a Switch that's, I think, Jimmy's. but I don't have the online expansion thing. But, you know, I could get it. It would also just be easier to emulate, too. And if I emulate it, then it's easier for me to stream it. Which is even better. I know the Switch isn't that hard to stream from, it's just I'd have to move all of that stuff into this room to be able to stream it. I don't want to do that. It's too much work. I'm not gonna do that. Dude, I love the city in the background of this. This is nice. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is horrible from every angle. They're being bullies. Mom, they're being bullies. Tell them to leave me alone. Oh my god, again. Ah! Okay. Handle better. This car is weird too. You're playing F-Zero, not ping pong? I know. I'm trying. I sure am trying to play F-Zero. Listen, you go in the wall. The problem is there's other vehicles that you have to drive around that aren't actually racers. They're like racing with you, but they're not. Like this guy, he's not ranked. So when I pass him, I don't become rank 1. A little bit of this. Final lap. Yeah, that city in the background is sick. That looks like something out of Chrono Trigger. Oh my god. It blew up and sent me flying. Aha. I think I like the base vehicle the most. Just the first one, the blue one. I win. Yeah, emulating Sacred Stones will be a lot easier. That'd be something I could do later. You know, much later. But yeah, I mean, fucking GBA, man, had, what else did it have? Like I said, Chain of Memories, which I think Chain of Memories on the GBA is better than Chain of Memories, Re-Chain of Memories, or whatever it was called. The like, PS4, or well, console port, I guess. I think it came out on other stuff too, but I didn't play that version until the PS4, like, collection. And, man, I did not have nearly as much fun. I had, like, almost no fun playing the Re-Chain of Memories version compared to the Game Boy version, which I had a lot of fun with, actually. GBA, Chain of Memories was insanely fun, in my opinion. Yeah, Re-Chain of Memories was weird. It just felt weird to play, like, they didn't, I don't know, they didn't think the port through or something. I don't know, there's like stuff that's like, what? Wait, hold on. I kind of wish we had a console version that was just the 2D handheld version, even if it was like Switch exclusive or something. Whoa, hello, whoa. Stop it. God, I hate those things so much. Aha. Stop trying to be right in front of me. Jerk? Oh my god. Look at that. You see what he's doing to me? They're both bullying me. This cup is no joke. Out of my way. I can bully right back. Final lap. I'm gonna have to heal. Oh god. Oh, I barely got any heals off of that. Oh my god. Dude, I hate these little things on the side here. Limit 3. What do you mean limit 3? What are we limiting? I still win. You'd love to see a Sacred Sense playthrough? Hell yeah, I would do that. I would definitely do that. Yeah, the card mechanic didn't work well in 3D. It just didn't feel right, and like movement was really sluggish. Like maybe the worst movement in a Kingdom Hearts ever, maybe, possibly. You can call them bullies and then immediately blow up another guy. Yeah. Right, well, you know. I'll just give you the old Bugs Bunny quote. Ain't I a stinker? I miss the old Bugs Bunny cartoons. I haven't watched them in many years. I will speed up right now. Thank you. Aha. Whoa. Boing. Oh my god, I almost fucked that up very badly. Three laps left. Oh shit. I was going too fast. Not furious enough though. We'll switch over to Super Mario Kart here in a minute. That'll be the main highlight of the evening for me, I think. I haven't played Super Mario Kart in ages. I mean... actual ages. I think the last time I played Super Mario Kart, gas was below $2 on national average. Oh my god. Oh my god, my god. It's okay, I'm using them for my advantage at this point. SNES Mario Kart? Yeah. SNES Mario Kart. The OG. The one that I spent most of my time. You think Kingdom Hearts 3 has the worst movement? Oh wow, really? I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 since it first came out. I don't remember hating its movement that much. Not as much as Recom. Too fast, zero furious, absolutely. Zero furious at all. I was basically fishtailing there. I had like zero control over what was happening. There we go. I don't have to be number 1 in these races, I just have to finish, I think. Right? Like, my continuing is not connected to whether or not I'm in first place, as far as I know. This is going much better this time. Oh my god. Apart from that. Whoa. Fuck. We came in on the wrong side. Again. Oh shit. Whoa. 2 laps left. Okay. There's too many laps, honestly. I think that's my biggest issue with this game. Is the races are, what, 5 laps? Too many laps for me. Considering how small these tracks are. You know? Because it's like every race that I've been doing, about halfway through I'm like, are we done yet? If the tracks were a little bit smaller, then maybe 5 races, or 5, not races, but laps. And that's not even that major of a complaint, it's just like, you know, minor nitpick. The game mostly is really good. I can see why this caught on so well. But it did not catch on quite as well as Mario Kart. It's very smooth and stylish, but Sora had a very weightless feeling because of the dive attack mechanic. Lining up precision drops could be a hassle. Yeah, I do recall that, now that you mention it. Not liking weightless Sora feeling is mostly a me thing. I just don't like how it feels. Like the characters feel like they've got some weight to them. Yeah, I understand that. I think there's like a good middle ground. Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora does sometimes feel a little too weightless, but I think like Kingdom Hearts 2 is like kind of perfect in that, you know. So yeah. Like, I don't know. I think, yeah, I mean, some games, I think it depends on the game, you know? Some games it's nice to have, like, a kind of weightless feeling character, and then some games it feels nice to, like, really feel the burden of the character's movement and stuff like that. Oh boy. Oh my god, dude, did you see that? He drove off the screen and still stayed on track somehow. My dude. Yeah, I can't make that jump. I don't know how to make that jump. Until he felt fast and nimble while still being pretty weighty. Yeah. Yeah, you move around pretty good in that game, and the flow motion of the franchise hadn't come in, so that's the thing that I have a problem with. It's not the weightlessness, it's flow motion, which, like, in 3 I felt like wasn't that big of a problem. For me, anyway. But in 3D, we've talked about this before, 3D's not, like, the controlling in that game is not something I mesh with very well. I struggled with it through basically the entire playthrough. Yeah, I really do not know how to get through that jump. Boost button there is, but I have to actually finish a lap to get a charge. Like if you see in the bottom right, I have those S's under my lives, and I have to finish. As far as I know, the only way to get those charged is by finishing a lap. So I still have to be able to beat this without. So I'm not really sure. So I've got my brake. I've got a kind of like drift left and right kind of thing going on here. Whoop. I mean, it would help if I could actually make these turns without running into the walls. But yeah, no, this isn't gonna... I don't know. I really don't know. Weird. Weird. I'm done with this game now. It has been fun. But I just feel like playing Mario Kart now, so. Then we did F-Zero, which was really good. That was good fun. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It was, no, not 7, 10, 26. Fucking 7. We'll just, you know. Rating out of 10. All these ratings are out of 10. Because apparently this program, like Excel, thinks that anytime you have a /, it is signal that it's a date. So yeah, F-Zero was like pretty cool. It wasn't like, I don't think it'll be the most fun game in the franchise, in the F-Zero franchise, but it was, you know, it was fun. The different cars were cool. The tracks were pretty cool, but like not always that fun, you know. Would you accept donations to buy a game to stream? I would, but I would like to know the game beforehand, if you don't mind. I don't mind you like gifting me a game either if you want to do that, but I would like to know what the game is so I know if I'm gonna play it. I'd hate for you to spend money on a game that I either already have or you know, have no interest in playing. Obviously we'll discuss it, make sure it's something you're interested in. Yeah, but yeah, I'd be down, you know. Yeah, I'm absolutely open to having people, especially people that I'm, you know, as familiar with as I am with you, who already know my tastes and everything, you know, and have that rapport, you know. So yeah, no, I'd be down. You just anytime, let me know. You don't have anything in mind yet, but wanted to check for future reference. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you think of anything, just hit me up. Let me know. I will. Will tell you, you know, if I'm open to playing it, and or if I have it, you know, there's a chance I may already have it. But yeah, absolutely, that'd be very appreciated. First of all, you know, because just the support, the idea of supporting me playing something is very cool and appreciated. And it has my interest. Has my interest. Let's see, F-Zero. Did I have any other thoughts on F-Zero? The soundtrack was great. Soundtrack was really good. I enjoyed music. I would listen to an F-Zero soundtrack if it was like all the games put together. make sure to keep it in mind. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll be looking forward to when you come up with something. Yeah, let's see F-Zero stuff. I'm interested to play the rest of them. I think these GBA titles are the ones that like have my interest the most, just because GBA and the fact that like I never really played a whole lot of GBA racers that I remember. So you know, playing a GBA racer could be very interesting. As for the first F-Zero, yeah, I'd say 7 out of 10. If the tracks were better, if I didn't have to literally give up just because I couldn't make a jump on one track, I probably would have bumped it up to like a 7.5. But those tracks were not ideal for me. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.